Hello, yeah, I'm doing object reviews now. That's fantastic. Yes, I ordered myself a tablet here the other day, so this is it. A Prestige7 Internet tablet. It runs Android, obviously. Yeah, it's made by a company called Visualand, which I've never actually heard of before, but I love it because it reminds me of the old Volkswagen sign. Also restricted, so I guess something went up there because Volkswagen isn't suing their ass, but, yes, the box is actually quite explanatory. It's got a 7-inch capacitive touchscreen, front-facing camera, 1080p HDMI output, and a micro SD card slot. All of those are actually on there, I swear, even though this is like a Chinese knockoff or something. I don't actually know where it comes from. Very descriptive box front that's actually, again, quite accurate, so... Just noticed generic demo song, royalty-free. It does feature Android 4.0 Ice Cream Sandwich, which wins, in my opinion, for having the best name for an operating system ever. So, yeah, let's look at the box. Prestige Internet Tablet. It says it again. Oh, this comes in two sizes. This is the 7-inch. Unrelated to the 7. It also comes in a 9-inch variant, which is still called the Prestige 7. I don't know why, but... Yes, this is the 7-inch variant, not the 9-inch, so the 9-inch is basically the same thing, just a little bit bigger. It also, interestingly, costs the same. I don't understand why. If it's bigger, I would think it would cost more money and stuff, but I don't make the prices, I just pay them. So yes, here's some more information. It runs Android 4.0, has a 7-inch capacitive 5-point multi-touch screen with a resolution of 800 by 480. That's 800 480. It runs a Cortex A8 1.2 GHz processor. 1.2 GHz ain't too bad for a tablet. 512 megabytes of RAM DDR3. I'd personally like a little bit more than 512, but again, considering it's a tablet, I don't think that's too bad. It runs an 8 GB internal hard drive, solid state, with the micro SD card slot, allowing for expansion up to 32 GB. Connectivity, I don't really know too much about networking, so these numbers mean absolutely nothing to me, unfortunately. Google those if you want more information. I'm not Wikipedia. Whoa, jump cut. Well, yeah, fucking phone rings, so... I'll pick up where I left off. So, we were on this side. Yes, it has a 1.3 megapixel still video webcam. Yeah, 1.3 megapixels is really not all that great. I mean, the webcam on my computer I'm actually videotaping this on, I think is higher than 1.3. I think it's a 1.8. Not particularly sure on that one. I'll probably post something in the description about what it actually is for comparison. I might also upload some video from this thing separately. Also, I have more to say about the webcam when we get on, because whoever placed it is an absolute idiot. The battery is a built-in rechargeable 2-cell lithium polymer battery, up to 8 hours continuous, up to 10 days standby. Now, I have to say, up to 8 hours continuous is a load of bullshit, because I've been using this thing all day. I've basically only gotten about 3 hours out of a full charge. So, not sure, but that could just be my settings, because I'm using the internet and stuff a lot, but as it stands, I kind of have to call bullshit on that one. Let's see. These are the colors. Mine's black. I also have red, chrome white, blue, and like a magenta purple. Personally, I like the black one the most. That's me, so whatever. Back, or, well, another side. Internet and email. Connect wirelessly at the highest speeds to browse the web, sync multiple email accounts, and stay connected with friends and family. It does all of that, basically. I have Steam and a few other things hooked up on this thing. Movies. Enjoy high-definition videos on the go. Stream videos or carry your entire media library with you on a micro SD card, up to 32 gigabytes of space. Yeah, it's a pretty good display, so you could do that. I don't know if you could store everything you own on a 32 gigabyte flash drive, or not flash drive, but SD card, but whatever floats your boat. Music. Stream online radio, discover and purchase new music, or simply enjoy your digital music collection through the premium quality external speaker or included headphones. Okay, no. The included headphones you'll see when I pull them out, those things are utter shit. No, those things, they look okay, but when you put those suckers in your ear, they feel okay, but the instant they start playing, you want to rip your ears off. They're terrible, they're tinny, they play more white noise than they actually do music. I mean, if you gave those things to a deaf man, the deaf man would probably become... They're so bad he'd be able to hear again, but he'd just rip his ears off from the sound. I mean, no, they're terrible. Absolutely terrible. That said, with a better pair of earbuds, like the ones I use on my iPod you're going to see in a second, it's pretty good. the music it plays is similar quality to my little second generation iPod Nano. Runs quite well. It plays good. Basically, it's the same thing. So yeah. Gaming. Play hours of the best gaming Android has to offer with Prestige's powerful processor, OpenGL graphics support, and built-in accelerometer. No. If I can get only 3 hours of charge out of this thing, not even playing games, but just writing and stuff, I would say maybe an hour, 45 minutes at most out of Android gaming off full charge. No, that's a load of bullcrap. So, anyway, back. Android skating. Yay! 8 gigabyte, well, actually, let me cover this up so you guys don't see it and ruin the whole video. 8 gigabyte is equals 8 billion bytes. Yeah, like that means anything to most people. Micro SDHC card slot supports up to 32 gigabyte capacity micro SDHC cards. Yeah, I already said that. Battery life is based on continuous playback and optimal settings. Actual life may vary upon usage and settings. Battery not replaceable. Yeah, I imagine it's kind of built in. Yeah, that's bullshit. Made in China, copyright 2012, Virtual and Incorporated, all rights reserved. Please recycle, certificate of European safety. Don't throw it away. Yeah, this is crap. Don't throw it away. And I don't actually know what that is. Anyway, and it has visualland.com. So there you have the box. So let's say we take this thing out of the box. Let's break the thing first chance we get. And I've inadvertently turned it on. So, yes, this is the tablet itself. It's actually pretty decent. It's got pretty decent. I haven't changed the background setting on it yet. But, yes, let's set this to one side. This is the tablet itself. It comes with a screen protector that's actually quite decent, although it's not seated very well. Also comes with a back cover to keep it from getting dinged up and scratched during shipping. I like that. Here's some information. Prestige7 Internet Tablet with Android OS. Model number. This. European safety. Don't chuck it in the bin. Says Visualland here with the Volkswagen logo. You have your reset button, which will set it to factory defaults. Your microphone. Oh god, that's a bad idea to put it on the side, especially considering you'll hold it with your hand there. DC input, which is where you plug it in for power. HDMI and micro SD. That's right there. A USB slot. Here's a discrepancy. The website says USB 2.0, but I'm pretty sure that is a micro USB. Not sure on that because I'm not quite up on my universal serial buffer information, but it is what it is. And a headphone slot. The headphone slot is really freaking tight. I mean, there's no give in there, so I basically pulled the plug off one of my pair of headphones trying to get it in there, so be warned, it's a little tighter than it looks. You have your power button up here and your sound rockers. These are actually quite crappy, so I don't recommend them. There's nothing on the other flanks. There's nothing on the side. There's your power button. I want to point out, though, whoever put the camera on this thing is freaking stupid. Oh, you can see my face. Because this is the camera. This little thing right here. This is a terrible, terrible place for it because you have to hold that part of your face in the center so it shows up. So you're basically holding the whole tablet off to the side. So, yeah, not too bright an idea. So, yeah, that leaves quite a bit to be desired. But, so without further... Well, actually, first, let's show you what comes with it. Nice little box. It's got foam around the corners to keep the thing cushioned. It's actually quite nice shipping. Come on. It's tightly packaged in there as well, so it doesn't like to come out. So, pardon the jumbled mess, but some of the stuff I just stuck in there because I've already pulled it open. These are the earbuds I mentioned. To me, they look pretty nice. They feel pretty nice, but the sound makes you want to kill yourself, so not recommended. Here is the owner's manual. This is pretty nice, so no real complaints. This is the power supply. Well, give that a second. This is the power supply. It's okay, feels sort of plasticky, but it does the job. This is the bag it came in, which is basically, for some reason, although the rest of them are okay, this is basically tissue paper. No, I think it's thinner than tissue paper, so I really don't know what's up with this thing, but it held it, so whatever. This contained 2 smaller earbuds for people with smaller ears, presumably. Unfortunately, one of them fell out of the bag when I opened it up, so I don't know where it went, but yeah, that's them. 2 transfer cables. if my knowledge of USB is correct, this is a USB 2.0, this is a USB 1.0. They both plug to the micro USB port, and they, well, transfer files. Exactly what you would expect them to do. So, yeah, this is a little stop before returning blah 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 blah. Model number blah 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 blah. Have to obscure that now. So anyway, now without further ado, let's turn the tablet on. Here we are. Oh, you get to see my passcode like it mean. That's the thing it does is it'll give up the ghost mid-transfer. Or not mid-transfer, mid-coding. I hate this, it's finicky. So yeah, just in case you guys ever get my, that's at home, don't show them my emails. Just in case you guys ever get my, tablet, you'll get to see all that nice stuff. But yes, this is the home page. So you have your, this is Adobe Acrobat User's Manual, Wi-Fi settings, a Kindle setup for Amazon, Amazon App Store, one mobile marker, I don't know what that actually is, and Get Jar. Again, don't know what that is. So that's all of your main home stuff. So once you do a Google search, this says it's home. Kind of self-explanatory there. This is your social. This gives you Skype, People, email, and browser. These are some hotspots right here, you know. Google Apps, Google, Picasa, whatever the hell that is, Yahoo, MSN, Twitter, Facebook, Wikipedia, and looks like eBay. Here's your productivity. You have Calculator, which is actually a very good calculator, Adobe Reader, Evernote, and Documents. This is actually a combination of like Microsoft Word and two other things. I think it was, I don't even remember, so it's not really all that important. This is your lifestyle stuff, which is kind of crap. $25 e-music thing. Recipes, don't really care. IMDb, again, don't really care. SugarSync, don't even know what the hell that is. So, I don't know what any of that stuff is. If you get one, look it for yourself. Here's your, well, this is still home. Entertainment, this gives you the Super HD playback. Super HD playback, which is quite good. Aldeco, which I'm assuming from the icons, books. YouTube, which is a YouTube player, which actually works quite well, and Netflix, which lets you, you know... Another jump cut, wow. No, I'm gonna stop here, because this is gonna be multi-part anyway, because it's, you know, YouTube has, you know, 10-minute limit until you get up to a certain number of videos, and to be honest, it's not exactly an opportune setup. I'm not using a webcam or anything, I'm not using a camcorder or anything. I'm actually using the webcam included on my computer. So I'm sitting here hunched over a laptop with, like, some knee pad on the ground on. Like, you know, it's like a rolled up rag, and it's very, very painful. In fact, if you hear me shove my leg back at one point, it's because my leg is cramping up. So, kind of painful. I have to do it in another part anyway, so I'll basically pick up where I just left off there. I actually meant for it to lay out longer than that, but ran out of hard drive space for it because I'm running on a fairly small laptop computer, so... yeah, you'll get more a little bit later, but for now I'm going to let my muscles and everything give it a chance to relax. I've been sitting hunched over a computer in a very uncomfortable position for a few hours. So, yeah, too raw.